world ranking. Certainly nothing between them in terms of age. Marini with the head of the foil program in Italy, Stefano Cerioni. Forza shouts strong. Nick Itkin from the Los Angeles Fencing Center. He's coached by his father, Misha. The two superpowers of foil, men's foil certainly. Italy and the USA go up against each other. They only had one fencer each in the quarterfinals, but they've made it through to this gold medal match. Get underway and expect fireworks from the start. Willem Mada from the Czech Republic takes control of the match.
Voilà. On garde. Ouais. Allez. Ah, l'attaque non. Contre-attaque de droite. Non, voilà. On garde. Ouais. Allez. Ah, l'attaque non. Contre-attaque touche. Droite. C'est point. On garde.
So early days feeling each other out here. Nick Itkin getting the first point. Got the parry there as well. Marini on the attack. Itkin picked up the blade. Gets a chance of hitting, but missed his opponent.
On garde. Monsieur Marini. Monsieur. On garde. Le masque et on garde. Ouais. Allez.
Both being just a little cautious at the moment. I suppose it's no massive surprise that they've not met that often in their senior career. Itkin with the 2-1 lead in the head-to-head. But Marini won their last one and gets his first point of the match. Marini won the last one in May at the Acapulco World Cup. Competition that he got the bronze medal in. And quickly follows that first point up with a second. Lures Itkin into the counter-attack and just finishes off his attack. Now Itkin calls for a video review here. The referee says that he went looking for the blade at the beginning of his attack. So he got the line out, brings it back. Does Marini take advantage? Look, line means Itkin's got the right of way. He pulls it back and then immediately goes into an attack. Technically, the right of way did switch to Marini, but did he use it in time? We're about to find out. He did. So line out again from Itkin. That gives you the right of way, even if you're going backwards. Your opponent has to beat the blade, and the final action on that one was an attack from Marini. No complaints there from Nick Itkin or father Misha, who's... The coaches have to stay in their technical boxes. There is a barrier around it. Itkin came out of it then. Coach Itkin came out of it. Be careful of that, because the referees have been handing out cards to the coaches. On this occasion, Itkin finds the blade to steal the right of way. disdain on the face of Stefano Cerioni there, the Italian coach. Now that time ITKIN did have the attack, but he missed his opponent. Very deep on guard position from Marini, disguises his height and reach. It's also very difficult to hit. Now the blade was picked up there, circular cease coupe, as it's known by Nick ITKIN. Just does enough to steal the right away. And the stop hit, and that's where that reach comes in handy, staying low and deep. Even though Nick ITKIN knows Marini, you're still fooled into thinking you can reach on the attack. But, not with the right of way, but avoided getting hit. Gets a beautiful stop hit. Increase the lead back to 3 points. This time for me, ITKIN picks up the blade again. Marini thinks it's his, and it looks like he may well have called for a video review. He has. We watch this here. Well, you can actually see on the replay why Marini has protested and called for a video review. I wonder if Villamada is going to change his mind here. No doubt ITKIN went for a beat as well. Needs to stand on the line, needs to put his mask on. That's what Villamada's asking him to do. Really taking his time at the moment. So sticks with his decision, and that means that Marini is down by 1 video appeal. Each athlete gets 2 chances to appeal the referee's decision. Stepping in on the counter this time. So that step lunge attack from Nick ITKIN has been worked out. Comes after the line. Can't do that again because I think Marini will score off it again. So goes for something different here. That is an attack followed by a block from ITKIN. So covering up after landing the attack. So it's a kind of safety blanket, that block. 1 light on the box makes it very easy for the referee to award the hit. Circular cease parry over the top from Marini, and a point's given to the Italian. So Marini stepped off the side of the piece, has to concede a metre of ground. And that attack goes through. He's just starting to edge ahead a little bit, and it's going to make Nick ITKIN think, need to just up my intensity. Misha ITKIN, coach and dad, trying to give him some encouragement. Marini's questioning that one as well. Attack from the right was off target though from the American. Right, so now ITKIN's worked out he needs to do a little stutter step at the beginning of that attack to try and force out the counter early. If it doesn't come, then he can finish and avoids the counter. That's a beautiful carte riposte. Trained that, he's done that thousands and thousands and thousands of times in training to make it that sharp and that fast and that accurate. 4 ripostes for the audience in the United States of America. Again, that little bit of preparation from him meant the attack was not countered, but this time Marini learns, takes a step away, and then launches his own attack. ITKIN's got to get on a bit of a run. 2-3 hits. So right away was with Marini then, but he did nothing with it. So ITKIN's second sortie counts, but off target. Oh, preparation from ITKIN. He took one too many steps backwards there, and he only started his attack after Marini started to extend his arm. Looking a little nervy there, Misha ITKIN. Just winning the key points at the key moments, Marini, at the moment. Counter riposte for me. So attack comes in from Nick ITKIN. Parry riposte is from Tommaso Marini. ITKIN steps away and blocks that one. There's it blocked, and then ITKIN blocks it. For me, that's counter riposte to the right. But Villamada, referee, deciding to just have a look at the video by himself. No one asked him to do that. And he's with Tim Bardenhagen, who's there just to provide some assistance in his interpretation of the hit. Let's see what the referee from the Czech Republic says. And it was given as a counter riposte. Final action to the American. Oh, snatched that one. Second bite of the cherry for ITKIN. Got a couple in a row there. Can he get one more? Can he get one more? Might just start to create a little bit of tension in Tommaso Marini. There's this little preparation, Sutter step, having a look. It's on the back line now, the American, and finally goes in with the attack as Marini closes the distance a little too far. ITKIN dove in. Wasn't the most convincing of attacks as he ducks down, but the duck means anything that comes from Marini has to change direction into the downward line. Back within two, the American. They're back away from each other because time is going to run out in this first period, and they go to the break and speak to their coaches. Get a look back over that. Slight upper hand from Tommaso Marini at the moment, but only just. ITKIN got himself back into the match in the closing periods of the first 3 minutes, and there's that counter riposte that we saw from him a couple of times in the match. But Marini landed an absolute beauty of a stop hit, and then picked a couple of absolutely fantastic moments to go for his attack. Father-son combo at the American end. It's Olympic champion coach Stefano Cerioni at the end with Tommaso Marini. These two are the brightest young stars in men's foil at the moment. Start of the second period of the World Championship title fight here in Milan in the men's foil competition. Marini's got all the support of the home crowd here, and a 2-point buffer against the USA's ITKIN, who comes out with a lovely attack. Again, that patience at the beginning paying off for the American. He does a little fake, a little couple of steps to make Marini think he's going to attack. That means that Marini then goes backwards and stops, and it's at the moment he stops that the real attack comes. So Marini deciding to press a little bit now. And another one from ITKIN. ITKIN levels the score. We knew this one was going to be an absolute treat, and it's turning out to be just that. Attack from the left this time. Marini re-establishes a 1-point lead. ITKIN got a bit caught unawares there. Just dove in with the counter-attack. Couldn't avoid getting hit though. Marini pressing harder. ITKIN trying to set things up. Still the attack from the left-hand side there. ITKIN presents the blade. That gives him the right of way. Sticks it out straight, but then he takes it away. And Marini's capitalized on this a couple of times in the fight. Pinned in his 2-meter warning area now, ITKIN. Parry riposte fails from the American. Marini started the attack. ITKIN has his weapon checked. There's the parry, but he misses with the riposte. And he can't believe it, because as you can see in the replay, the foil bent, but didn't register on the scoring apparatus. And just like that, Marini with a counter attack, or continuation, sorry, goes 2 points up again. And now the dance increases in speed. Marini, a couple of little sorties, having a look, trying to find out where that parry's coming from. In the end, just clips his opponent on the hand off target. Nice parry, riposte. So circular cease parry, disengage riposte by the looks of things. There's the circular cease, and there's the disengage from the American on the right-hand side. And ITKIN down again and holding on to that right hamstring. We know he's torn that in the past. It's put him out of action on the international stage a number of times. You can see the extent of the stretch on the right leg, and immediately goes to hold that hamstring. And funnily enough, I guess it's no surprise, the doctors are out. Seems to be just indicating at the moment that he's okay and he doesn't want a medical timeout. Just getting a little bit of the magic spray. Now the thing about this is he does look like he might be all right here, but it does start to play on your mind. And it's your front leg that you push off the back leg for your lunge, but it's the front leg that's overstretching. He's planting his heel just a little bit too far away, and that's what makes him slip into the splits. Against Tommaso Marini, who's got such great height and reach, you do need a long lunge. Looks like he's moving okay, the American, but that is an attack from Tommaso Marini. He's one away. For me, Marini has been the champion of the world in waiting for a couple of years. ITKIN, well, he's got a world medal already, a bronze one. He can't afford any mistakes here. Goes out on the attack, but Marini evades it with distance. Another sharp attack from ITKIN, hits the hand of Tommaso Marini, so no points scored. Oh, the stress, the strain on the coaches' faces. Parry riposte fails again from ITKIN. Marini's great at getting back away from the attack if it doesn't land. Hits with a continuation off target. Marini setting something up here. Pressure's on. Attack from the left. Fails this time. ITKIN getting in. A counter block by the looks of things. I don't think there was a parry in that one. He didn't have the right of way, ITKIN, but he used, after he hit his opponent, he used his blade and his body to block the attack. ITKIN pressing on the attack right from the start. Well, he took a knock on the hand early on, a couple of hits ago, and now it looks like the wrist is the problem for the right-hander. Is he getting some cramp in there? Or was that just a sneaky look at Stefano Cerioni? We'll just get a couple of words of instruction. Was there a clip on the wrist here? No, nothing. So pretty innocuous. I wonder if he's getting some cramp in that forearm. He took a knock on the wrist a little bit earlier. Sorry, on the hand a little bit earlier. Maybe that's just had a bit of a delayed response to the muscles cramping up. There's the hit on the hand. Maybe it's because of that hit. It's just had a little bit of delayed response and the muscles reacting around it. And he's just getting a bit of tension, muscle cramp in the forearm. Well, looks like he's ready to go again. 14-13 in the men's foil World Championship title match of 2023. Attack from ITKIN fails, and it's a stop hit counter-attack from Tommaso Marini. He got the silver medal in Cairo in 2022. He's upgraded to gold here in Milan. Tommaso Marini is the new men's foil world champion. What a match we've had here. A massive hug from Stefano Cerioni and an outburst of emotion from Tommaso Marini. He's been building to this for a good couple of years. The only Italian to make the quarterfinals, and he's made it all the way to the top of the podium. Italy, yet again, champions of the world in men's foil in the shape of Tommaso Marini. ITKIN put up a heck of a fight all the way through. He converted the bronze medal he won in Cairo last year to silver here at that first world title, eluding the American at the moment. And the Italian fans and everyone in the delegation absolutely made up here. Emotions pouring out. That's what it means in this country. They're superstars, they're rock stars, the fencers in Italy. And it means so much to a very knowledgeable crowd. Well, we take a look back at that last hit. A stop hit, it's called a counteraction. ITKIN had the right of way as he started his attack, but then the arm comes out from the defender, and he then skips away, making the attack miss with distance. An amazing way to win a world title. Heartbreaking, of course, for ITKIN. That hit will be played over and over again here in Italy.